are you going?
Alright, hello everyone and welcome back at last to Nobody Wants to Die. We have but one last thing to do, and that is 100% the game. After this, I will show you all the trophies and whatnot, but there is one thing that I really want to show off in this video that I didn't get to show off in the finale, and that is the other ending, the good ending, if you will. And I have with me a little bit of a guide that'll tell me how to get the good ending. I have done everything right up to this point, in that saying that Green was behind the problems that we've had and all that. And I also, this time, the only thing I really did differently, Sarah trusts me more, but also, I didn't shoot the guy. I didn't shoot the guy in the secret facility where the crazy masquerade party was happening. I didn't prevent him from regenerating with Icarite. I will say that this isn't like a traditional kind of choice-based game in that regard. Like, obviously you can choose dialogue options, but it's not really a choice-based game. And if you really want to make the argument that it is a choice-based game, it's not a great one. It's kind of in that Telltale region where a lot of it really leads to the same outcome anyway. There's not a whole lot you can do to differ from the path. What I also will say is that having gone around again to do this, it's still a marvel to look at as a game, but as I was saying at the end of the other one, it's not a fun thing to really play through, especially after you kind of know what's going on. It's not as really enticing, I will say.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
Hell yeah. But it looks incredibly beautiful at any given time. You couldn't stop gushing about that during the main playthrough. But from a gameplay perspective, it has its few mechanics, and that's fine. But it's more akin to something like Until Dawn, where it's more of an experience than a game. You know what I mean?
For a police car was sent out automatically.
It's an interactive movie, if you will. Because whether you trust Sarah or not, or like whether you let Sarah in and let her trust you or not, doesn't change a whole lot about the story. Whether you try and stay on the good side of the police chief, Steiner, doesn't change a whole lot. Whether you kill the guy in the masquerade doesn't change a whole lot.
How big?
And I'm excited to have been able to 100% this game finally and get out there, because it's been a while since I've been able to 100% a game, really. And I'm quite... Yeah, this game I wanted to do first just because I knew it wouldn't take me that long. It's a pretty straightforward game. There's not a whole lot of challenge to it at any given time. You know, there's no like hard mode you have to beat without dying or whatever. There also wasn't that many achievements to get. So, with a quick guide, it took me a couple hours. Here we go. The big moment. Yo.
I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
I covered for you just like the...
I covered for you. Burn the papers. You didn't see me, okay? I gotta save someone. You moonlight with private muscle or something? Or something. You really piss me off. Get in the bucket car before it's too late.
James, please. Selma.
I can't. This is your last chance. I'm trying to help you, you idiot. Damn you, Kara. Be back for your Icarite then. Sorry, pal.
I did also burn the papers, but that was for an achievement. And so, despite befriending Steiner, befriending Steiner, still got shot. So, yeah, no. Really, it happens either way that you know, at the desk you could burn the paper and that gets you an achievement, or you can leave the paper there and that gives you a different achievement. So that one forces you to play it twice over. And I got the other one during the main playthrough that you saw on the channel, and I got the burnt one, which you'll see anyway when I show up at the end. I'll get that after. I guess I still don't really know how I feel about... I mean, I guess it's a good way to introduce it. And there are subtle mentions of Jane Salma throughout. But, like... It really feels like a last-minute shoo-in in some ways. To sit there and say... Like, have that moment with Sarah. 2 chapters before this one. Because I think the other one is the train. But it really feels like a shoo-in that you have this last moment with Sarah, and she dumps this detail that her body's being rented out by Jane Salma, and then boom, all of a sudden the climax is all about Jane Salma and her body, and Sarah's begging you to do something. I feel like it could have been built up better in the story. I would still say the story is pretty captivating. I think they could have gone even further with it, is my big thing. But of course that might just be me. As like a first-time experience, this is a very incredible thing that didn't waste its time all that much. But I also feel, I don't know, I just don't feel like I pick up for it.
There she is.
Alright. So, here we go. This is the deciding factor. Okay.
Salma's innocent.
That's what it says.
Go, you freak! Salma knew darkest secrets. And she didn't raise a finger. She did nothing about it. Nothing! You deserve each other.
Alright. And you're better, huh?
Better, huh? One righteous citizen in a dirty city. You fucking bet!
Thanks.
How
For
long
her.
have you been controlling Salma? Is she the reason you learned so much about the crimes? Learn? It's all because of me! Get it? Sure!
Go closer.
I just need to dish out justice one more time!
Justice is my thing.
News. Justice is my thing, motherfucker! Well, show me what you're made of, then. Come out!
How long have you been watching me?
Watching me? Who are you? Really? For a long time. I've drank your frustration. It's coursing through
I apologize for the dog in the background. Get closer.
You need to put that gun down. It's psychosis. This happened to Green and Coconut too. Put the gun down, please.
What is?
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
How the hell should I know? I'm trying to figure this all out. But I need you to help me, okay?
You just have to trust me. I'm doing everything to help you.
Are you on
You're not
his
fighting
side?
With him? Are you helping him?
No. What? I'm a psychologist. I'm sure you know that. You can trust me.
It's desynchropsychotic disorder. Green struggled with it too. Desynchro? What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
It can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnations. Until it gives out.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try. You just have to let me go, okay?
What did Green say about Ouroboros?
Say about Ouroboros.
About
It's
what?
Weskin time.
About the snake. The date carved on the tree.
He was working on something he wanted to finish by then. He knew his mind was going. I didn't think that date was when he planned to kill himself. Oh, I should have known he'd try to drag us with him. Bastard. Please, put the gun down.
You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
There we go. That's the instructions
Try the path behind.
that I got.
You have a chance to get through. Take this. Sarah will guide you. You'll just have to calm her down first.
Thank you.
I've still...
I could feel his breath on my neck. I should have felt fear or anger, but I just felt serene. Maybe because I was so fucking tired. First life. I really made it. The second was good too. The third never came. Still, we were lucky. Really lucky.
This is so different.
I've been living a stolen, anguished life for a long time. And he was born from that pain.
Everything's all right.
Your time is long over.
Run!
I'll get her anyway. I'll drag her to the abyss with you as the tool.
Wanna bet?
So the good ending is us drinking poison. We've also been hit by a car and shot, so... And we crashed. But man, oh man. This is completely, wildly different. I mean, wow. So the killer was inside us the whole time then? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look up the story after this because I am a little confused and there's so many working pieces to this that I guess I just don't fully understand, even with the second playthrough, that I admittedly wasn't paying too much attention to outside of where I need to get trophies. But man. Oh. We're finally on the beach. I'm moving. We made it to the beach. We're gonna be with Rachel. This is the promised next life. What happened to my wrists? Jesus. End of a deadly dream. End of deadly dreams. We did it. There we go.
Hi,
So I'm gonna skip that. But yes, we can now actively go here. We got 100% of the trophies. We've got. Oh, I thought I was gonna go a little quicker. We got from the bottom. Nothing but the truth. Complete all boards. I don't know what that means. I don't even know if you could miss that one. Chicken of Justice. This one I didn't get through the main playthrough. And so you solve the puzzle. Where basically you're at Sarah's place, and I started it because I had picked up the book, right? But after that, there's a series of steps regarding turning on and off the lights, and it unlocks a secret passage where you can see this chicken of justice, and then you get a dialogue option if Sarah, from Sarah, whether you want to keep it or not. So that's pretty cool. Ray of Light, save the tree. When you're going through when you're back home for the second time with James, and you're trying to find the pills between the three locations, the bathroom, the kitchen, the upstairs loft, there's a tree that gets knocked down in the kitchen before you start breaking down the kind of investigation there, and you have the option to pick it back up, and I missed that during my first playthrough, but did it that time. You've Got Mail, also missed that one on my first playthrough. There's just a flyer that's I believe right before Ray of Light, and yeah, you can just grab a flyer, which would have been easy to miss. So I'm not surprised I missed this one, just like this one, but I got it. Old Fashioned, we got this one on the old playthrough. Old Bastard, listen to the message from your boss. Yeah. The game, win the decontamination game. This one I got off camera because I lost in the first move to the guy, if you remember when I was getting showered down or decontaminated in the washroom, and the guy was talking about having a boxing match. There's a way to beat him, which is actually if you just press the same three options on the bottom. So, I won that game. Cold Case, leave the documents. See, that's the opposite one of Firestarter. That's what I'm talking about. We got this one, Cold Case, during the playthrough, where you leave the document on the desk for people to find when you're inspecting Green and the burning tree. Firestarter is the opposite, where you burn the document, and you heard that change some of the dialogue at the end in the climax. Scent of Misery, describe the smell of chocolate to Sarah. We did that in the main playthrough. Interact with all objects in the car. This one, it's pretty simple. It happens right at the beginning. I guess I must have missed something when I first did it. One missed call, listen to the audio. We got that the first time around. The End of Deadly Dreams, find peace. That's the one we just got now. That is the good ending. We finally met with Rachel on the beach. We killed ourselves. We spared Jane Selma, and by extension, Sarah. And yeah, that's really, I don't really know what happened in the murder. I guess the murderer was us or something. I don't know. Anguish, Return to Darkness, that's the bad ending that we got the first time around. Fire, Walk With Me, Find Solace, or Not. I think that's in tandem with this one. Whatever happened to Jane Salma, find Salma before the murder. James's Ladder, look for what is not visible. I don't remember that one. Darkness, Under the Stairs, follow lead. Sure, Last House on the Right, find stairs location. That one's not missable. Go back to where it all started. Deep Red, In the Mouth of Madness. Don't fall into madness. No idea what half of these mean, but I mean, I don't think they're miserable. I don't think they're missable. I don't. Altered States, get to know each other better. Sure. I, as in Icarus, discover the truth. Yeah. Tenant, find the connection. Sure. Who's Afraid of Green? Check if it was an accident. Again, I don't think these are missable. And Come Back to Life, Dark City. Which I guess we did. But I did this one a while ago. And so we get the final achievement, Nobody Wants to Die. Collect all trophies. Platinum. That marks the end of that. In terms of trophies, Nobody Wants to Die. Obviously I'm playing this on the channel right now. Or I don't know, I probably posted this, yeah. But that one's going to take me a while. I don't know if I'll 100% Arkham Origins, but I'll probably get a little close. There's some multiplayer ones I won't do, so I won't get the platinum for it. This one I'm not playing on the channel, but I am just casually playing. I'm enjoying it. Haven't really touched this one yet. That one I played with my good friend, Awkward Bound. I'll get that eventually. This one's gonna take me ages to do. This one I don't know if I'm gonna do. This one gotta get back to. This one take me ages. This one obviously was a given. This one I'm starting back up to working towards. This one we did before. I showed you that one. This one I'm not gonna do here. I'm gonna do on the Xbox, and then this one I did on the channel. So obviously we only have 4 platinum trophies as of right now, but it is what it is. It's always nice to get one knocked. Get one out of the way. And Nobody Wants to Die. I think I've said everything I want to do. I've played it for 10 hours now. I think it looked beautiful. I think the soundtrack was great. I think the acting was done well. I think the story was good for what it was. And I already said once before, I think it could have been done. I think it could have gone further. I do. I think there was a lot of potential here. A lot left to be desired, maybe, in a manner of speaking. But I do. I think this game, it was an experience. It was a great experience. Okay game. Yeah. But incredible experience. I think this has to go down as one of the most beautiful games I've played. And not because the graphics were photorealistic or anything, but just simply by prospect of how good they looked. So, yeah. No. Thank you everyone for watching this shorter series on the channel, Nobody Wants to Die. I had a blast playing this. Thank you. And I will see you guys with whatever comes next. More gaming, more vlogs, whatever else comes. I hope you enjoyed. Later, guys.